Stop chasing closure from those unwilling to offer it. Do you know that no response is actually a response? Silence is not always empty, it often holds the highest truth. I once had a friend. One time I called her several times, she didn't answer me. I sent her messages on WhatsApp and she didn't reply me either. I was even thinking something was wrong with her. I was worried. Then after a while I met her. I was asking her what's up. How far? I sent you messages, I called you, you didn't answer, you didn't return the call. Is everything okay? And she was just giving me attitude. She just said, "Oh, I'm fine." And then I left her. I sent her messages on WhatsApp again. I was asking her, "Is there any problem? Did I do something? Why was she giving me attitude?" And she read all my messages and she kept mute. So I now realize that when someone chose not to respond, it's not always because they are too busy or unsure. Sometimes it's because they've made a choice, and that choice says more than words could ever. Because tell me, if you value somebody or if you care about somebody, you will make an effort to speak, explain, complain, or talk about whatever it is that went wrong, and not just like go mute just like that without leaving the person, without knowing what someone did to you. You just like stop talking to somebody all of a sudden, someone that you're friends with. I mean, if you're one of those people that does the kind of things to people, I honestly feel like before you do it, you should think about it. Think about the emotional stress it's going to put the other person in. Sometimes no response can shrink deeper than a harsh reply, because it makes you to question so many things, making you to replay conversations, wondering where you went wrong. So, if you ever find yourself in this kind of situation, just understand that silence is actually their answer. You need to value yourself enough to move on, even if it hurts. It is a boundary that they've created for you, and sometimes it is the closure you didn't want but needed. Because why would someone just wake up and decide not to talk to you if you didn't do anything? You're not the problem. They are the problem. So you don't have to blame yourself. Just respect yourself and move on, even if it hurts. So next time you're met with silence, please don't beg for noise. Value yourself enough to move on. Accept it even if it hurts. Bye.